The Bumbleride Indie Twin for 2021 is a great side-by-side all-terrain stroller that is going to be great if you're expecting your second, your third, or if you're expecting twins. And in this video, I'm excited about showing you a full review. If you don't know me, I'm Ellie from Magic Beans Videos. I review and compare strollers and car seats, baby gear, and toys. Please like this video and don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like these. And don't forget that the Bumbleride Indie Twin is available to buy from us for Magic Beans with free shipping. Here is the full review. So we have the Bumbleride Indie Twin. Now, I don't normally do that many side-by-side double stroller reviews. I feel bad about it. I really should. This is a great situation for so many families, especially if you have either twins or kids that are really close together in age. Like my first two kids were 23 months apart. I basically had two little babies and I had a side-by-side double stroller. The downside of side-by-side double strollers is that they can be quite large. You can see this Bumbleride Indie Twin is pretty big. It's about 30 inches wide, so it does fit through a standard size door, so you don't have to worry about that, even though it seems really wide. The weight capacity of the Bumbleride Indie Twin is 90 pounds, and the weight in the stroller actually is about 36 pounds. It's a great everyday stroller, so walking out your door to the zoo, you don't go out the door. If you live near a zoo, maybe you do that. But walking out the door to go to the park or just walking around your neighborhood, this is going to be a stroller that is really maneuvers beautifully. The first thing is that it has air-filled tires. I believe that air-filled tires are the best. Even though they're filled with air, that makes them a little heavier. I don't understand that why. I'm not a physicist. I don't know why air adds weight, but they do. There's an inner tube. You do have to pump them up over time, but in terms of like going over the mulch in a playground or over train tracks or eroded sidewalks, this is going to handle really well. Or if you are in an area like we are in Boston where there's snow, these are going to work really well. They're 4 12-inch tires. So this is like a big stroller. But like I said, you have your two babies in there, it's going to work really well. The nice thing about a side-by-side double stroller is that it has two seats that can recline independently. So like I said, if you have two little babies or twins, you can really honor nap time. And as we know as parents, nap time is so important. Isn't it terrible when the second nap goes away and they just do one nap a day and you don't get 2 breaks a day? That is not a great moment in our day, but in our lifetime. But this is a stroller that can have 2 individual reclining seats. So you just squeeze here, pull that down, and that comes down full recline for newborn. And you can even unsnap this and you have air that flows through for extra ventilation, which is really nice. A little zipper pocket on the back for storing your stuff if you want. And all you have to do is squeeze over here and the seat goes right back up. Great. Nice big basket, easy to use brake on the, that's controlled by your foot, which is also quite nice. If you're wondering, you can get a single car seat adapter. They like recommending like a Kleckling, Nuna works as well. Or you can, if you're having twins, you can actually get 2 adapters that can click both 2 infant car seats in there, which is quite nice. Let me show you how to fold down the stroller. So there's these 2 bumper bars, and you actually need to lower the bumper bars to like fold this as small as possible. You may also just want to remove the bumper bars if that's annoying for you, but you do have to do that one step. As you see, it took like 2 seconds to do. And then what you do is there's these 2 little squeezers on the side, fold it over, and it folds right down. Pretty easy. And then there are 2 handles right here that you can use to just lift and like put it into your car. It does take up a fair amount of space, but if you've heard me on the channel before, think about it, especially for folks who are having your second child and looking at this for your 2 babies, for like I said, your second child or for your 3rd child, etc. You probably still have a single stroller in your possession from that first child. So think about it, what you can do is, and especially if you have a travel stroller, for instance, maybe you have like a Baby's In yo-yo. Keep the yo-yo in your trunk, take the new baby in a baby carrier when you're on the go, and you keep this in your house. Keep this in your garage and push this out out the street. So you may say, well, I don't want to get this. How am I going to get this in the trunk of my car? You may not use this in the car all the time. This may be something that you use in your house, or maybe let me just, why this is kind of awkward. Let me just open this up again. Let me show you. While I'm opening up the stroller, you can buy the Indie Twin from us for Magic Beans with free shipping. Email us at questions@mbeans.com. Download a stroller buying guide today, but let's show you how to open this thing up. All you do, there's a little latch on the side, unlatch it. There you go. So you just flick it open like that and you unlatch it. But as I was saying, you may not put this in your trunk all the time. If you're going for the weekend on a day trip, well then you may fold it up, put it in your trunk and sort of take it with you for that long day. But day in and day out, during weekdays, going to the supermarket, you may take that single little stroller. Also, your older kid might be in daycare or preschool or in kindergarten already, depending on when you're having your kids. So that's something to consider when thinking about getting a stroller that's of this size. If you're looking for different specs on this specifically, go over to mbeans.com. I'll put a link to this product in the description below so you can read all the descriptions of weights and things like that. There's a peekaboo window on both of the canopies, and extendable sun visors, which you can push in for extra sun protection, and an adjustable footrest, again, so you're able to put your two little babies inside the stroller without risk of them falling out. They have these little snaps on the bottom so that you can have extra protection and sort of create a little so you can create a little bassinet environment, which is really nice for your baby. This stroller is featured in my Best Strollers of 2021 video, which I recommend you watch after this video, and I'll see you at the next video.